So the next one I'll be talking about, and I think this is gonna be a quick one, is games that was announced that's gonna come in 2015 from Bandai Namco, and this was reported in a Jump Fiesta 2015. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically some sort of event that they're gonna talk about games, what's gonna be released not only in Japan but also to some extent they might say announce like, oh, what worldwide release, or case in point for me a US release. And this one announced, and I'm looking right now in the official Facebook page, excuse me, is December 21st 2014, and I did find this out, the actual date, and I wanted to give my thoughts about it, but again, same deal as before, things happen, so better late than never, and I want to give my thoughts about it. And like I said, the reason why it's going to be short, this one is that Namco Bandai did announce that there will be some games that's going to come out in 2015 in the USA. So what are the games that are going to come out? Well, one is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, the fourth version of the Ultimate Ninja series. Played it pretty good. I played the first one pretty good. Gotta finish the second one. There was also Generation, which is let's just say a side game. They were trying to copy Sonic Generation. So a story about the original Naruto and Shippuden era. It's pretty good. I mean, the graphic wise, I mean, people develop it with beautiful, that's what I'm trying to say. Good cartoonish interactive gameplay, but the gameplay, I mean the graphics, excuse me, the gameplay, it's okay, it's alright, that's it. And I also have the third one, the better version with all the DLC. I have not yet played it because I gotta finish the second one, and I gotta finish all of them, my gosh. And it was a flash sale, so you know, gotta do is wait, set it, and wait for it, set it and forget it. Yeah, I'll talk about that again in another vlog, but basic gist of it is you buy it, make a note of it, then just forget about the game until when you're ready to play it. Good thing, bad thing, you decide. So anyway, again, back to the Jump Fiesta 2015 announcement for the US release. Like I said, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. It looks pretty good, and it's gonna, I think it's gonna be also in the, I think it's gonna be in the PS4 from what I heard. It's, of course, Steam. I don't know about Xbox. Maybe, yeah, Xbox. Naruto's, it's a popular game, so let me check that one. What I'm doing right now is I'm watching while I'm talking about it. Oh yeah, okay, my mistake. It is multi-platform there. I do apologize for that. Should have done this before, but yeah, it is multi-platform. Great. So the next one after that is another popular one is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Excuse me. It's a new version of a Dragon Ball Z game, but this time that the main character is basically your avatar. It's you. So again, it's one of those new twists in the game. You can go check it out, just Google it. And yeah, that game apparently is out right now for all the platform, Xbox and PlayStation, either 3 or 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and of course Steam. So if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, there you go. That's another one. The next one, as expected, but at the same time, this particular game, I like the series, but the developer, I do like the developer, but as of their business decision lately, I'm really not too happy about it, because if you remember my video about hashtag no dub no buy, yes, Namco Bandai and Tecmo Koei once again team up for One Piece Pirate Warrior 3. Yep, Why am I a bit excited but at the same time a bit sad? I'm excited because they have a new version. Another, like I said, I love the Musou series. Unfortunately, hashtag no buy, no dub comes to play because to some extent the game's not going to be dubbed. And I know the story. You don't have to tell me about it. I later were bringing the game out, and my counter is, well, I feel like what they're doing is they're hijacking the game. People will argue and say, well, no, it's not, because look what happened to Senkaku Basara 3 Uchiha or improved version that never came out in America. And even at one point, some fans said, well, can you bring it out without the dub version? Just let it be sub. Christian Van at the time was working there basically said, yeah, if we did that or if we do that, then the sales gonna be even worse, so we just rather not bring it out. There you go. That's the whole point. That's the whole deal. So from what I heard, yeah, this one's not gonna be dubbed. However, on the PS4, I don't know about Vita, but in the PS4, there might be a physical disc version, but it's also going to be PS4. On the PS3, they have said no, it's not. It's just going to be digital download. And again, if you don't know, the reason is one of the rules in the PS3, and unfortunately still on fruition, is if the game has no English voice in it, you can't sell it as a full retail game. Therefore, it's only download. And you say, why would you do that? Because then it does pressure the company to add in dub, because as of right now, or maybe not anymore, but they don't want to buy retail game on a download version. I already talked about it. There will be a link on that one, me explaining why. But the bottom line is, a third version of Pirate Warrior, One Piece Pirate Warrior is coming in America. If you like One Piece like me, great. You like Musou game, great. And it's gonna be for me. I might just wait for a markdown in a very long time. It is unfortunate, but again, it is what it is. Oh well, dub will help. Whatever, that's subjective. I'm not gonna argue with that anymore because I'm done with it. I did my video on it. I'm done with it. That's it. So again, whatever, it is what it is. So anyway, and here's one game that I really want to talk about. It the big game that I want to talk about on this particular vlog, and that is J-Star Victory versus Plus. Yes, folks. And if you're a Shonen Jump fan, you like Shonen Jump manga. If you heard about this game last year, they had a game only in Japan for the PS3 and for the Vita, J-Star Victory versus, which is all Shonen Jump games or characters, in one fighting game, in a third-person fighting game, like the Dissidia, Virtual On. Yes, this summer, this game will be released. Oh my goodness, why am I like a shocker to some extent? For me, this is a left field, a very, very left field, because you're not dealing with video game characters. You are dealing with characters from different manga, different artists, different production. You name it. They may work under Shonen Jump, but each manga is from different people. It's not just one. So it's a licensed game. And of course, sometimes licensed game don't go in America because the reason is the license is just too much. I.e., Super Robot War games. They're from different license. That's gonna cost a lot. It's always a miracle when a game, something like this, comes in America. And one of them was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom for the Wii. an improved version. Granted, we lost one character, but we had 5 new characters in it. But it was the same thing. It's like, oh my goodness, I did not see that coming. It was a left field for me. Because again, licensed game tend to not only do good to some extent, but the problem also is they cost a lot, and sometimes it doesn't really justify the cost to really do it. They've been doing that lately. There's one Aqua Plaza. I bought that game. Now you can buy it for $10 at the PSN store, $20 on GameStop. And of course, another one that's gonna come this summer, Climax. What's that? Climax. There's a game for it. So, basically what the game is, it's a Sega fighting game. Well, it's not really Sega. It's basically a fighting game with, oh, here we go. It's Denkeku Bunko Fighting Climax. Yes. It's a fighting game that basically published by Sega. However, the characters are based on, again, some manga, or according to, I'm reading Wikipedia right now, is light novels. So you got characters from Sword Online, such as Kirito, Sujio Heijijima from Dubara. Let's see, something that people know. Well, yeah, I mean, it's basically a manga-based game. There are characters from Sega, but it's, because again, it's published by Sega. But excuse me, this is a game that was only in Japan, but in summer also. This game will also come in America, and I might get it because I think I see like like a custom mess of crossover character. I would buy it if the price is good. If it's $30, I might consider it. But again, back to J-Star Victory versus Plus. Yes, and not only that, the American version will have a new mode called Arcade Mode. So again, replay value, I guess, added there. As of right now, the question is, are there going to be new characters? Are there going to be less characters? What's going on? We don't know. I don't know. It'll be interesting. There'll be more characters. And here's another thing. So remember, just a while ago, I was making a complaint about, oh, Pirate Warrior One Piece, Pirate Warrior 3 is not going to have English dub. For this game, I can understand why they won't, because I can understand also with Project X Zone, is that when you're dealing with crossover characters, that's already costing a lot of money, and by putting English voice, that's even gonna be more of a problem. So again, for this one, I hate to say it, but I have to actually let it go with only sub, because the fact is, even some of the characters have been dubbed. Some, like, of course, everybody knows Goku, Luffy, Naruto, they already been dubbed because of the most popular anime, Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are the big names, but of course there are some characters that might not big, and one of them, also of them is, and I have seen them in also in English dub. One is Gintama. He did have an English voice in the movie, pretty well, but again, another one is Medaka, Kurakami Medaka from Medaka Box. Guy Nice Production. I saw the anime, has an English voice. Again, good anime if you have a chance to watch it, whether it's dub or sub. Good anime. So there are some also, but here's the thing. There are characters there that I have seen it, like one of them is a volleyball. There is a volleyball anime that's shown in Jump, and I did see it on Anime Networks on Demand sub. So as of right now, there's no dub voice for that one, and there's a lot, and also made Funimation to some extent. They don't, maybe they have a lot of this Shonen Jump, or even Vince have this Shonen Jump license, but the problem is some of them probably never been dubbed in English yet, so that's gonna be crazy if they do, but I doubt it. They won't. It makes sense just to cut costs. But again, Namco Bandai, America, if you do it for $60, I'll buy it. No joke. I'll buy it for $60 if you actually add in dub. we'll just see. But again, it'll be tricky because a lot of the anime characters still either one don't have dub, but they have been licensed. I think most of them have been licensed, but never been dubbed yet. But again, it is, you gotta understand also you're dealing with 3 different productions, especially in America. Not just the manga, but also if you're adding in voice, then you gotta pay the voice actor who works under it. I think either Funimation, Viz, and the third one is Sentai Filmworks. Yes, some of these shonen jumps are Sentai Filmworks. So again, this is the most interesting to me. I'm gonna keep a close eye on it, and we'll see what happens. But again, I doubt it they're gonna dub this because, like I say, Aqua Plaza did not dub, and Denkeki Bunko Fighting Climax, I don't think they're gonna dub that one also. But I wanna basically keep a close eye on Victor Star Jump versus Plus, and that's the keyword, Plus. It's supposed to be that has more content than the than the Japanese version. And for this one also, unfortunately, it's only for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and Vita. Sorry, no Steam, and I guess no Microsoft console. Unfortunate, but I guess because it'll probably sell better on the Sony platform. So again, and it is also one sad thing about this when I'm reading all this Jump Fiesta 2015 from Namco Bandai that's gonna come in the US release. None of them are gonna be in the Wii U. Again, sorry. It would be nice, but again, as people already said it, Nintendo burned a lot of bridges with third-party support. They used to have big time from the SNES. That was the last time, and now there it is. I mean, it had potential to go to the Wii U, but unfortunately, like I said, Wii U just meant for playing Nintendo games. I'm sorry if I have to say that, but it is there. So sorry. So anyway, that's my thoughts on Jump Fiesta 2015, especially with Jumpstar Victory versus Plus. I am going to keep a close eye on that one, definitely. So with that, the next one I'm going to be talking about here is what's my thoughts on Assassin's Creed so far to 2014. That's including Rogue and Unity. I did finish Rogue. I had a fun with the game. I had a blast. I am working on Unity right now. I'll give my thoughts on those games on the next vlog.